From loud Karens making noise and throwing shoes at neighbors, to an aggressive woman trying to harm a little boy,
Why not being detained? That kid came to my house. Oh my God.
these are just a few hard-to-believe situations showing how some women have handled their emotions and behavior. The first in line is the bully.
For why? For why? For why? For why?
On July 9th, 2024, police were dispatched to a bar regarding an incident of bullying.
How we doing? Okay, they left just a minute ago. Is it the guys that ran and went around this way? Okay, so that's my bartender. He attacked me on the side off. His girlfriend attacked me. Apparently, they had beef with one of the customers and I was trying to break it up. So,
Before approaching the woman accused of bullying, police spoke with one of the bartenders, who was also a victim, to gather relevant information. The suspect arrived shortly afterward.
Yeah, it's me. I've been sexually harassed.
Get your hands off people, okay?
Excuse me.
No, you don't excuse me, okay?
Do not.
Back up, all right? Don't get up in my face, all right?
No. I am fed up, sir. I'm a woman.
This is who you're calling out.
Experience with this person. Do not put your fucking hands on me.
Okay.
Do not. I have evidence.
Watch how you approach a police officer, ma'am, okay?
Okay, let me. Can I, sir?
Yeah.
Can I?
Go ahead and pick up
my
your
bag?
purse. It's right at my doorway.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jesus. Oh,
Would you like a trespass warning or a trespass? Okay.
oh, it's trespass. Really?
Hey, why are you getting up in this man's face? Do you want to go to jail? Because you're pressing your limits. Do you have a ride home?
I do.
You do? Okay. Are they here? Are they here? Your ride.
Yes.
Rather than expressing any regret, she immediately threatened the man by standing up, pointing in his face, and accusing him of sexual harassment.
Trespass from the bar. Why? What did I do?
Physical aggression.
Aggression.
Yeah, that's all on camera.
What?
Someone grab it tomorrow.
What did I do to you?
I got it in my
Physically assaulted.
face. Put your hands on me.
For what
Being
reason?
disrespectful.
Oh, disrespectful. Why?
Because your boyfriend apparently punched one of our patrons.
Excuse me.
That is what I was told.
My
That's like,
boyfriend punched one of your patients. No, sir.
Okay.
No, that's not what happened.
All right.
So you can review cameras.
Yeah, we will.
He
We'll
works
figure
here.
it. I do. Yeah.
By the way.
Yep. Her boyfriend used to. Okay.
Used to.
Are you one of the
Oh,
managers?
he's fired.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's
Ma'am,
fired.
back
No,
up.
he's
Okay.
not a
Okay.
manager. Excuse me. He used to be fired. Why?
Do you want her standing this close? Okay.
Okay,
Over here.
no.
Over here.
For
Do you have your
why?
ID? Yeah, do you have your ID?
For
I
why?
don't have to answer you, Susanna.
I am
What's her
a
name?
fucking manager around these parts, motherfucker. Do not test me. Do not test me. Look at you, big strong man.
Put your hands behind your back.
As she became more and more agitated, the officer decided to proceed with additional measures.
Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you.
Let your purse go.
No,
Let your purse
I
go.
will not.
Let your purse go.
I will not. For why?
Let your purse go.
For why? For why? For why?
Let your purse go.
For why?
Okay?
For why? For why?
Ma'am, I'm trying
For
not
why?
to hurt you right now.
For why? For why? For why? For why?
Listen,
For why?
She was then handcuffed for being uncooperative. During the arrest, she continued to scream and shout insults at the police.
Fuck you.
Alright?
Fuck you. For why?
I got it right here.
No. For why? For why? For why?
You got yours?
Yeah, go ahead and tell me for why. For why? For why? For why? For why? For why?
I got it.
For why?
I got it.
For why?
Put your other hand behind your back.
For why?
We're not playing this game.
Yeah, but for why though? I was sexually
She's got
assaulted
very,
at a bar.
serious.
For why?
So my handcuffs fell off.
For why? For why?
refusal to cooperate only wasted more time, so the officers decided to take action rather than continuing the back and forth.
For what?
Hey, relax.
We know.
No, sorry.
No, for what?
Come on.
No, for why? No, you are supposed to fucking tell me why. Why? No, tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me what stupid you are, bitch. Why? 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 Why?
Stop.
Why? Sit down. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why.
In the end, she was charged with resisting an officer, which could lead to a fine of up to $1,000, 1 year in jail, and probation. However, one might find it hard to imagine what the woman endured after making a comment to her neighbor. On January 21st, 2024, officers were called to an apartment complex where 3 women were involved in a serious dispute. The situation escalated after one woman commented that another should be a better mother to her daughter.
What's going on? What's going on?
We're just trying to get
No, stay right where you
Can I
are.
have
No, what's going on? Why are you screaming off the 4th floor balcony?
I just want to get my sister.
Stop.
There was other people antagonizing her.
Stay there. I'm going to detain you. Stay in here.
When police arrived, the scene was too chaotic to control. 2 of the 3 women were handcuffed as they continued making unbearable noise and refusing to comply with orders.
Baby, she's smoking weed on the balcony.
I'm not going to have this argument back and forth. I'm not going to have this argument back and forth.
She doesn't know. Just respect. I don't give a
Did I? I told you, relax.
Chris, I'm good. Sit up. What's that? What's that for? Show one thing.
Relax. Come over here. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I hope you know if I
Put your hands
die.
behind your back.
If I die, it's not against you because
Put your hands behind your back and stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. By the way, she didn't do shit. So good luck with you.
As the cuffs were placed on, they continued to yell and resist, forcing the officers to bring them directly to the police car to prevent further disturbances and ensure compliance.
What else? What else?
Bring it on the ground.
What else? You gonna crack my head open like these other people?
Relax.
You gonna shoot me like these other
Relax.
people? What else?
Put your diamond on you.
What else? What else?
Relax.
What else?
Relax.
What else? You just hit my head,
Relax.
bitch. You just hit my head. What else? What else? She wanna talk about my baby?
Are you guys
I'll
involved?
fight for my f***ing baby. You got kids? You got kids? Y'all got kids? You just hit my ear, bitch.
Relax.
You just hit
What are you
my
doing
ear.
around this?
I don't give a f***. You wanna talk about my kid? I'm not spitting on you, am I? I'm not spitting on you, am I?
What's your contact for?
You wanna talk about my baby, nigga? Huh?
However, the remaining suspect ignored all warnings from the officer and continued to argue with the neighbors, disregarding any attempts at mediation. The officer's instructions were repeatedly dismissed, escalating the tension and drawing more attention to the scene.
I don't give a f***.
Elevator, 'cause we're not
I don't give a f***. Are you gonna toss me? Are you gonna toss me? I like to climb, bitch.
Steer legs.
I like to climb. They got me pinned, babe! They got me pinned! I hope y'all know I wake up from anesthesia.
I don't care. Shut up.
Stop kicking us!
I ain't
You're not gonna kick him!
If you
I
tase
ain't
me,
kicking you, nigga.
I will tase you.
I ain't kicking you. Did I kick you? I
Just
put my
don't
foot
pick
up.
up legs. Drive it.
My foot is
I will tase you.
I will tase you.
Just drive it.
Hey, yo, they're about to tase me. Somebody in the corner, they're about to tase me. My feet are right here, bitch.
Show him that.
Y'all niggas need to fucking work out. Damn. Y'all niggas need to work out. Damn.
One of the two arrested suspects showed no intention of cooperating. She rambled and kicked the door while in the police car, showing signs of intoxication.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
So what's going on?
So me and my boyfriend were sitting on our balcony,
Okay.
and this girl peeked her head up and goes, yo, and I say, hey, what's up? I said, you don't live here? She goes, no. That girl downstairs comes out, she goes, I live here, bitch, and just starts popping off. They're obviously doing whatever, and it just escalated from there. And I just told her she was an unfit mother. You have your baby out while you're doing all that shit, and she didn't like that. And she comes up here, and one thing led to another. Her girl threw a shoe at me, and they start spitting at me, telling me I'm a bitch for not going on there, but I'd rather stay in my apartment and not get
And you see.
trouble. Like, I'm
Do you
in
have
trouble.
an ID on you that I can use?
So you guys know them once still.
No, we've had beef. Like, she only hates me because, for whatever reason.
Do you know
I
they live
live above her.
downstairs?
She lives below me.
Do you know exact though? You know straight below you.
Straight below me.
Okay. And it was just her and her sister that were just screaming at you.
Oh, yeah.
So when I came here, I saw her screaming at you.
They
I guess
were
the
just talking on
sister just came downstairs. I don't know what for what
And then
reason.
she threw her freaking.
I see the shoe. It's right
Yeah,
there.
she threw it at me, and I was like, okay.
It's
cool.
going in the garbage. She's gonna be missing one shoe anyway.
Whatever. Yeah, no, it just escalated for no fucking reason.
Did you call, or I think somebody else?
I didn't call because they came up here and started beating on our door, and that's when I was like, okay, no. And then they started spitting and throwing shoes. Then he's calling the cops.
Okay.
It could have been de-escalated, but they weren't having it.
They're both going in anyway right now for resisting. Do you want to press charges in reference to being a breach, a possible breach?
I mean, like, I'm not trying to be a
Police continued their investigation with the woman who made the comment. It was revealed that one of the suspects had even thrown a shoe at the other woman's chest after being confronted about her loud party downstairs.
You from the unit below?
She was on my side. I reached over my balcony and said, what?
Oh,
She
from the
goes,
staircase.
boom, and fucking chucks it at me.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah, she did it. But no, but no.
Wait, real quick, I'm just take a picture of the redness right there. Yeah, that works. Okay.
I forgot with 2 niggas, 3 niggas at least, you can't even lift a bitch. Yo, nigga! I got a weak ass here. I don't know how y'all not lift me.
You're pretty fat, so
I know, to be honest.
you might need to work out some, lose some weight.
I don't want to.
That's probably why you're single.
I'm not single. I'm actually engaged.
Really? I feel bad for it.
Yeah, and I got a baby.
I feel bad for you.
This is why I'm going to jail for my baby.
Yeah, you're in jail 'cause you just do shit.
I'm going to jail for my baby because the fat bitch want to talk about my baby. But yeah, I forgot that you're single because you are a You don't even want me to say the other derogatory name, huh?
The intoxicated woman continued talking nonsense while being transported to the police station.
What's up, Shivara? Yeah, it's been a blast. Battery, just want to intox, resisting, and probably breach of peace too. She's a joy. Honestly, I'm not 100% off the top of my head. Ariana, possibly, but we have her and her sister coming. So.
Is she still disordered?
Oh, a little bit. She calmed down some, but
I only resisted.
Alright.
That's the only thing. The nurse that took me to the church. Where?
In the end, both women were charged with resisting an officer without violence, disorderly conduct, and battery on a law enforcement officer. This combination of charges could lead to fines of up to $6,500 and 6 years in jail. And it would be so stupid if you stepped into prison for intention of murder like this woman.
You're not gonna touch me. You don't touch me. You tell me why I'm being detained first.
Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back now or you're gonna get tased.
On July 10th, 2023, officers were called to an apartment complex after reports of an adult neighbor assaulting a juvenile male. Upon arrival, they gathered statements from witnesses and ensured the young victim's safety.
This incident that happened earlier with the kid or whatever getting pushed around? No?
That kid came to our property, knocking on my mother's door.
So it was your mom who was involved in it?
Yeah, but
Where's your mom at? We'll talk to her.
she's actually not.
No? So that lady yelling right there, is that your mom?
Hi. Want to talk to you, sir?
So your mom is here?
Yeah, she's
So you're
here.
lying to me already?
I'm not lying.
She wasn't lying, I just got here.
Okay, so what's going on between you
Well,
and
I was
kid
here
over
and that little boy came in my house
When
and put his
he came
fist
to your
up to me. He went like this, okay? And I'm not gonna let no little boy disrespect me. I don't care how old they are. He came knocking on my door.
For no reason.
Right? For no reason.
You don't
Knocking
say
on my
right there,
door.
babe.
Knocking on my door. Look, they vandalized my car.
Yeah.
First they
She's
scratched
having
my car.
problems with that.
First they scratched my car. Now they took a piece off of it. I'm putting up enough. Okay?
And then he comes to her door.
And then he comes to my door. And you think I'm not gonna, just because he's a little boy, I'm gonna let him hit me? Or threaten me?
The suspect, Maria, and her daughter claimed that the boy was at fault for damaging their car and entering their home. The woman stated that she could no longer tolerate his behavior.
They took my piece off of my damn car. They scratched my car. And I'm supposed to live with it. Okay? Like nothing ever happened. Okay? Anything. That little boy came in my house. And his
Alright, that's fine.
And he told me that.
You're gonna be detained right now for a
Oh
second.
my God.
What?
No, you're not gonna be touching me.
Oh,
You're
so
not
you
gonna
have to touch me like
You
that.
don't
I'll
touch me.
record you
You
right
tell
now.
me why I'm being
I'll
detained
record
first. B, tell me why I'm being detained.
Oh.
Put your hands behind your back now.
No, tell me why I'm
Put
being
your hands
detained.
behind your
No,
back
fuck
now.
that. You tell me why I'm being
Calm
detained.
down.
Call the lawyers. Call a lawyer.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Why you-
You're
Why
being
am I being
detained
detained?
pending further investigation.
For what?
As of right now, you need to do what I'm telling you
No,
to do, or you're gonna get taken.
I'm not doing. Do
Which
what you
one?
want to do. Hit me.
I'll
Hit me.
record it.
Turn around,
Tell me
put your
why
hands
I'm
behind your
being
back.
detained. That kid came to
Turn
my
around
house.
and put your hands
That
behind your
kid
back.
came to my house.
Turn
She
around and
told
put
me.
your hands
She was
behind
being
your back.
cooperative with you. Why
Turn
you
around and put
detaining
your
her?
hands
She was being
behind your back.
cooperative with you.
Turn
You
it
do
around.
it.
Put your hands behind your back.
Got it.
Despite being instructed to comply, the woman continued to resist and question the officers. To gain control, an officer used a taser on her, while her daughter threatened to sue him for apprehending her mother.
Billy wrong.
Okay? No, that bad thing. Get off of me. No.
All right, let me take.
Fuck off me.
All right.
Okay, I'm recording you. You
Back up.
Mommy.
Oh my God.
Mommy!
Back up.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
Put your hands behind your back now.
Call the cops on you!
Put your hands behind your back now.
On you!
Put your hands behind your back now.
I'm calling the cops on
Put your hands behind your back now, or you're gonna get tased again. Put your hands behind your back now, you're gonna get tased again.
You got it.
I'm gonna tell you one more
I got my
time.
hands behind my back.
Both of them, on your stomach now.
Okay.
On your
You got
stomach,
it, bud.
behind your back.
You got it.
Record you.
On your stomach,
got it,
behind your
bud.
back.
I'm
You got
recording
it,
you for the
bud.
law.
You, Paulina, you and your friends get my ass.
I hear what she was talking.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Why you had to do that? And
I don't care. It didn't even hurt.
Video. She was talking to the officer and then he decided.
I'm gonna call the lawyer on him.
That's perfectly
Call his
fine.
name. What's your name?
She was
What's your name?
cooperating.
As of right now, you're being placed
I
under
know, but I
arrest
want
for
your name.
resisting.
I want your
The
name.
daughter kept insisting that Maria was being arrested without cause.
Stand up.
And then he put his
All the way up.
for no reason.
Don't fucking grab me. Do not fucking grab me. Do you understand that? It's gonna end real bad for you.
Look at his face.
No, you're not gonna get anything. Don't fucking grab me. What's the matter with you?
I'm shaking. My legs are shaking.
That has nothing to do with grabbing me in my crotch.
Oh my God.
Don't grab me in the crotch.
My stomach hurts.
I don't care. You don't grab me like
Push
that.
me in my chest.
You
You
get
could have asked me to move.
I told you multiple times to back up. It's all on body cam. Walk. You done?
Yes, I will let them know.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer.
Did you search that kid's house?
Do you understand each of these rights as I've
Yes,
explained them to
sir.
you?
Yes, I
Have
sir.
you previously requested any law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney?
Yes, I asked for speak for attorney.
So you're telling me right now that you don't want to be questioned, you want to talk to a
I
lawyer?
want to talk to attorney. You do not have no more rights
The
to
time
write
is
me.
currently 10:01 p.m. This
Ay,
concludes the
ay,
incident.
vete para carajo.
So as of right now, you're being placed under arrest for
Ay,
resisting.
dale, llévame a la cárcel.
That being said, we're going to conduct our interview over here.
Yeah,
might be going to
and you
jail
better
tonight
make
on
sure
a
that they
felony,
make
okay?
sure that father does a drug test. Because of the
A witness later revealed that the suspect had choked the boy. She even harassed the witness's family when they tried to intervene to protect him.
House. She choked him up.
So did he ever go into the house?
He stepped right here to the doorstep,
So he was standing there?
Yeah.
Were they just arguing back and
arguing
forth?
back and forth.
Okay.
And then she pushed him. And in the process of pushing, she's like, "You better not fuck with me." Started just doing disrespectful racial slurs and calling him a piece of shit. And so is your brother, and started basically choking him.
Since the boy's father did not press charges against Maria, she was only charged with resisting an officer with violence. As a result, she was ordered to pay a $500 fine and sentenced to 24 months of probation, along with community service. But this woman was so unfortunate when attacking her man in an irresponsible way.
I am. And now that I'm going to jail and my son is in the house, because I called for help and y'all are arresting me.
On August 22, 2022, officers responded to a call regarding a domestic dispute. As they were preparing to clear the scene, one individual reported that he had just been struck with a broom.
Hit me in the head with the broomstick. Well, I'm just trying to walk through the whole thing. So you walk through the door and then what happened?
I just tried to go to the window. I don't want to go in the house. So I went to the back.
Give that 12.
And she's like, you're not coming in.
431.
I said, you said I could come here. Come here, I'm going to punch you in the face. I stood there. And she hit me with the gun.
Where did she hit you?
In my head with the broomstick.
Can you show us?
Yeah, she just hit me with it. And then you can see the dust from the mouth. He was just talking to me. It wasn't there. I have no reason. I'm just telling you that because I don't. You hit this thing, you hear her back there screaming. And then you're like, hey, what's going on?
Right. Can you show him wherever she hit you? Let him get a really good look at that, okay?
See, it's red. I'm sure it's probably red right there. She just hit me.
So let me ask you this. What are you wanting to do? What's your guys' relationship like, actually?
My child's mother.
Oh, well, that answers that question.
I have a 2-year-old in the house where she's broken, miserable.
Who else is in the house right now? There's some other adults in there.
Her cousins.
Were they out back when it happened? Were they in the house?
They're in the house.
Are they going to tell us?
The man told officers that he was hit on the shoulder with a broom the moment he stepped back into the house. It was the woman who had attacked him.
That I was doing something to her.
Okay. Is there anything you wish to add, change, relate to your statement? No. Stay right here.
What's going on? I just got a phone call.
The officer approached a nearby witness to gather additional details on the incident. Meanwhile, another officer went up to the house only to find the door locked. At this moment, the aggressor opened the door.
I need to speak with you. I need to talk to you and get your side of the story. I need to take a statement from you in regards to what happened.
I already told y'all what happened. You didn't want a statement before, now you want a statement. You were about to leave. So what do you want a statement for now?
I want to know what happened on the back patio.
What happened on the back patio?
With the broom and the mop.
You tell me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I want a statement about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know about it, so you're unwilling to provide a statement about.
Alright, have a good day. You're weird.
So at this point, I have determined a domestic battery did occur, and if you do not come out now and provide a statement, I will have to go based off the only information I have. And a warrant.
Lie, then do it. Go. Go ahead and make your lie up. I just told you I don't know what the talking about. So if you're gonna make up a whole investigation
So
and
if
a
you
statement, that's your
are willing
business.
to provide us
I don't
for
give-
I
just
can
said
listen to your
don't
side.
know.
If you do
Did
not
hear
wish.
me? Are you deaf? I don't know what you're talking about. That's my statement.
Okay.
Now
So
what?
you either let me through this door,
I don't have to let you in
and I play.
anywhere.
Fine. There will be a warrant for your arrest
Have
for
fun.
domestic battery.
Right. Right.
Have a nice day.
You too.
You can go back inside.
No, I'm gonna stand here.
Okay, sounds good.
The woman had no intention of cooperating. She denied hitting her boyfriend and even slammed the door in the officer's face.
Around the house? Around the house. So I don't know what happened after that.
Did you see anybody get hit?
No, I
Did you
didn't.
see anybody pick up a broom or anything?
I didn't see anything like that. Yeah, so like I said, we're getting ready because the way she's treating you guys, we're getting ready to leave.
George Edward, Mary Ida Lincoln Edward. Middle initial D for Devon and L for. Alright, so who else is in the house right
It's just my brother and then her baby.
now? Your brother?
Yeah.
Can you get him for us? We can go back to him too.
And then after this,
And then you can go.
yeah, we're out.
So how about now? I want to press charges for you hitting. How about that? So y'all don't have to let me press charges for him dragging me across my floor, right?
Come over here and we'll discuss it.
For something he just made up.
Come over here and discuss it.
I'm not coming over. I already was standing here talking to y'all.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to hear nothing I had to say.
Instead of providing a clear explanation, the woman yelled at the police, which led to her immediate arrest. During the arrest, she even threatened to sue them.
I didn't. That's a lie, and I said even me.
Stop.
Are you serious?
Relax.
I'm not doing anything. He's
Don't tense
squeezing
up.
me.
Don't tense up.
You're taking me to jail after
Yes,
he
you
hit
are
me?
taking me to jail.
I am gonna hurt you. Watch. Now I am gonna hit you. Now I am. And now that I'm going to jail and my son is in the house, take my phone, Jason. Don't touch my phone. My phone is in the grass. Go get my phone.
There. Come on.
Give a and I can feel what you're doing, so stop it. Congratulations. You'll never come back here again.
All right, I'm going to be buckling you in.
Great. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to sue this, whatever police precinct, whatever y'all work for. Because I called for help and y'all are arresting me. I can be aggressive in my house after I got beat on. Y'all are f***ing crazy. It's good to know this is what the police station does.
Okay. On time.
Ultimately, the woman was charged with battery and resisting arrest, for which she may face a $2,500 fine and some jail time. These scenarios highlight the serious consequences of resisting or assaulting law enforcement officers. Remember, escalating a situation with aggressive behavior or violence only leads to more complications. Cooperating and remaining calm can prevent unnecessary legal consequences, while resisting often adds charges and worsens outcomes.
Welcome to Speed Bodycam channel, where we share police bodycam footage. We are a dedicated team focused on creating educational and engaging content about law enforcement. Using AI and advanced technology combined with editing skill, we carefully craft our own authentic videos. Our editing team worked hard to highlight the emotional and real-life challenge officers face every day. Through impactful storytelling, we bring this story to life and share important lessons to raise awareness about the need to respect and comply with law enforcement. Please note that the content we present is not intended to promote or glorify violence, nor to condemn any individual or organization. We share this video for educational purposes, reporting and encouraging compliance with law and law enforcement in your area. Additionally, our bodycam footage is edited for brevity and to comply with YouTube's community guidelines, focusing on journalistic integrity while bringing both entertainment and meaningful lessons. We appreciate YouTube for providing a wonderful platform to reach viewers and share valuable content worldwide. Our audience support is a huge motivation for us to continue producing meaningful content every day, and it means so much to us. Thank you for being a part of the Speed Bodycam community.
That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.